My brain is growing someone else. It started with small things, little gaps in my memory. At first I thought I was just tired. Work had been stressful, and everyone forgets things sometimes. But the strange part wasn't the forgetting. It was the things I was apparently doing while I forgot. One morning I opened my notebook and saw a full page of writing that I didn't remember writing. The handwriting looked almost like mine. Almost. The letters were slightly sharper, more controlled, like someone who had studied my handwriting and tried to copy it. At the bottom of the page were 5 words. "We are making space for me." I tore the page out and threw it away. I told myself it was stress. But that night, something else happened. At exactly 3:17 a.m., my eyes opened. No noise, no alarm, just sudden awareness. My room was completely dark, but I had the strange feeling that I wasn't alone. And then I heard it. Not with my ears, inside my head. A whisper. Soft, calm, patient. "We're almost done." I sat up immediately. My heart was racing. "Who said that?" I asked out loud. For a moment there was nothing. Then the voice answered, "You did." The next morning I scheduled a doctor's appointment. I explained the memory gaps, the voice, the strange writing. They ordered scans just to be safe. MRI, neurological tests, blood work. Everything looked normal. At least that's what the doctor said. But when the technician briefly showed me the MRI image on the screen, something caught my attention. There was a pattern in the neural activity. Not a tumor, not damage, just a shape. Clusters of activity forming a structure that didn't look random. It almost looked like a second network forming alongside my own brain activity. The technician quickly switched screens and told me not to worry. But the image stayed in my mind because the pattern looked organized, like something was building itself. Over the next few days, things escalated. I started losing time, hours at a time. My phone showed photos I didn't remember taking, videos I didn't remember recording. In one video, I was sitting at my kitchen table, staring directly into the camera, smiling. But it wasn't my smile. It was wider, calmer, almost pleased. Then I spoke, but the voice coming out of my mouth sounded slightly wrong, like my voice was being used by someone who had only recently learned how to operate it. "Progress is excellent." Then the video ended. I deleted it immediately. But a cold realization crawled through my mind.